guys, welcome back to my channel. I'm starting this vlog somewhere a little bit different. We are down in Bunbury for the weekend. It's where we used to live and we've just come down to check on a property that we have down here, and also to kind of unofficially celebrate our non-anniversary that apparently we're not allowed to celebrate anymore. We've been together for 7 years today, but now that we're married apparently you're not allowed to celebrate this anniversary, but still 7 years. So yeah, we're pretty stoked to have the weekend down here because we do miss it down here a bit. But oh, and Finding Dory is on in the background. And we've taken over our hotel room already. There's like crap everywhere. I say we, but it's just me, obviously. Can't show you the view or anything yet, obviously, because it is pitch black. But yeah, we're just gonna have a couple of drinks here in our hotel room at the Lighthouse hotel, and then we're gonna head out for dinner to the one restaurant in Bunbury that we don't seem to have tried before. So I'm pretty excited for that. And yeah, then we're just gonna chill and hang around in town tomorrow. So pretty excited for that. But we're gonna crack a roadie, I think, and brave the horrid weather because it's not too far to walk, it's just really rainy, but the distance is ridiculously short to get a taxi, so we're gonna have to brave the rain. Thank you. Cheers.
Cheers.
Happy anniversary.
Yeah.
You know this painting? Do you know who the artist is?
Who, me?
Yeah, I'm asking you.
Alfred Pelican.
Sir Alfred Pelican. I'm pretty sure it's Anya Brock. I'm not sure if we're gonna make it to the end of Finding Dory before we have to set off. I'll also show you what I'm wearing. I just have like a green off the shoulder really loose comfy jumper, which I think was from Live, and then again from Live these like leather look pants. They're like elasticated tops and the comfiest things in the world. I'm eating tonight, hence the reason it's all comfy. Just some boots, and then my coat for this winter, which is from Forever New. It also has a fluffy detachable collar, but I rarely wear it, to be honest. And my hat, I have no idea where this hat's from. Apparently it's from a brand called Kringle, but I can't remember where I bought it. I think I bought it in Dunsborough somewhere. But yeah, it's not really going to do much about keeping my hair dry, but we'll see. Off we go. Are you ready? Over there? Are you right there? In your coat?
Nice and warm and
Cheers, babe. Oh, Naganaki. Go on, have the first dip. Don't burn yourself.
Okay.
Most delicious roasted cauliflower in the world. This is like the darkest vlog ever. It's so dark in This is the weather that we're stuck with in Bunbury right now. How do we feel about the weather, babe?
It's good.
It's good. It is definitely not good. Let's just clarify. I have like 5,000 layers on and I'm still cold and my hair is being rained on right now. Ugh.
It's so cold. What is the plan here?
We're going to Burley.
Stan, we're not going to the Burley.
Pick up some figures.
We're not going to the Burley. So if you ever do visit Bunbury, and please do, it gets so overlooked as a stop off or a tourist town.
They got the milk carton.
But I'm here to tell you, and you'll find out in this vlog, that Bunbury has so much to offer.
Like the
And
milk
yes,
carton.
I'm biased. Yes, like the milk carton, but I'll explain that in a second. That there is just so much to offer that people don't understand about Bunbury, or they don't know about Bunbury. Are we going to go to Lost Bills? Alright, we're going to go to Lost Bills. Ugh. Basically, Bunbury spent 2 years producing some of the best small bars that I've ever experienced in Australia. And we've just eaten at one of them. It's not really a bar, but it's a restaurant. And then we just went on to another bar that also serves food for a drink, which was Sala. I just thought maybe you'd want to know what it looks like when you have to walk through gale force winds
Towards the beach.
on the coast. And then you're walking towards the coast to get to your hotel room.
This is part of my car.
This is a piece of the car that has blown off. This look brought to you by Winter Down South brings you this look right now. Oh my god. And that was my husband's nose. God, you're sexy. Good morning, everyone. Oh, that was such a good sleep. Well, it was a great sleep. It was a cozy sleep, but it is so windy down here. I think we're in the middle of a storm hitting. Yeah, so the wind kind of woke us up a couple of times, but that's okay. We set our alarm really early because we were planning on getting up and going straight to the gym this morning. That hasn't happened. I think Mitch just rolled over and like whacked his alarm off. I did wake up then, but I was like, I'm not going to the gym. Like, last night was quite a cheat meal. Basically, since my last comp prep vlog, my calories have been increased twice. So I'm now on 1800 calories, which seems insane to me at the moment. Not insane, I completely understand it, but it's trying to eat that much food I'm finding quite hard. So what I've realised is I need to eat more food during the day because I keep getting to like my evening meals and needing to eat like 800 calories, which isn't okay because then I basically eat straight for 4 hours at night and it's not good. So even though last night I definitely wrote off as a bit of a cheat meal, my calories for the day would still be under, if not bang on 1800. But obviously it's not 1800 calories of whatever the hell you want to eat. So I will still pop that into my FitnessPal app and double check where I came out for the night. I ate a lot of meat and vegetables, to be honest, last night. I had blade, what is that steak, like oyster blade steak. I don't really know from, yeah, had that. Had a lot of charcuterie meats, so obviously very fatty meats, but my fats are increased, so potentially it will be okay there. Did have that melty cheese. Not okay. But it was delicious. And a couple of cocktails. Oh my god! I am like a mojito diehard, right? I have I have been drinking mojitos for years. It's like my favourite cocktail. And last night, I discovered an apple cinnamon mojito. I can't even. It was like a refreshing but slightly Christmassy drink. It was amazing. If you're in Bunbury or visiting Bunbury or coming down south or whatever, Sala is where we went for those drinks afterwards. And they make the apple cinnamon syrup that they use in those cocktails in-house. freaking amazing. But we ate dinner at the Market Eating House, and if you're in Bunbury or in the southwest and you haven't heard of this restaurant, you've been living under a rock, because they are killing it. The food is phenomenal, the atmosphere is lovely, the service is just brilliant. There's a couple of restaurants in Bunbury that just do the best service in town, Mojo's and Market Eating House, and honestly, is there anything better than not only enjoying your food that you're paying for, but someone engaging with you while you're there and really, really wanting to make your evening a pleasure rather than just putting food on your table? Honestly, the service last night at Market Eating House was amazing. And at Salah, we just were only there for a drink, that's all. So this morning, as you can hear, I sound a bit like a man. I did actually bring my sunnies out so that when talking to the camera, you wouldn't have to look at my face. So let's try this. Obviously I look a little bit haggard, but Mitch can't drag himself out of bed just yet, so I'm just gonna run down and do a coffee run. Feeling a lot more human now we've had coffee and sorted my face out, and it looks a little less hairy out there as well. Actually, it's looking nice. So we're gonna go pick the puppy up and see how he's doing, go get some breakfast. I'm really hungry now, actually.
Looks a bit better than yours.
It looks better than mine. I will make do. Look, this is what happens when you're married to Mitchell Williams. He walks around with you eating donuts. So supportive. Hello, puppy. Hiya. Why are you hiding? What are you doing? What do you got? Hey guys, a bit of a change of plan. The weather is so crummy, like really, really crummy. Right now it's not raining, but every time it stops raining it's literally for like 3 minutes and then the rain comes down. So my plan of just like milling around town and looking in shops and all that sort of stuff is not going to happen, because we just tried it and we got drenched, and yeah, it's like, it's just not fun in this weather. So I think we're gonna go, Mitch has just gone to buy an umbrella, and then we're gonna brave the rain one last time and we're gonna walk Jasper along the beach, because he hasn't been to the beach since we left Bunbury and he would love that. So it would be a shame to bring him down here and him not get to have a run around at the beach. So yeah, we're gonna rug up, as you can see, and go for a walk along the beach with him, and then we're probably gonna head back, to be honest, because yeah, half the stuff we kind of wanted to do down here, the weather's too crappy to do. So daggy trainers on. Looks like a whole one. Ugh, looks like a slug. Don't touch it. Will it sting me now? It's dead.
can't sting me while it's dead. Oh, really? It is so cold. I've got no idea if you can hear me because the wind is raging. There was a no-go on the umbrella. We couldn't find one, so we're just gonna get wet. Even though we're freezing cold, I'm wet, getting wetter and colder. I still love this beach because, have a look at this, there is not a soul in sight except this one. Partially because it's the middle of winter and it's cold and raining, but also the beaches down south never get overcrowded.